Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's A Shabad a Day. Our recitation is Maj Mahalla Tija. ਇਸ ਗੁਫਾ ਮਹਿ ਅਖੁੱਟ ਭੰਡਾਰਾ ਤਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸੈ ਹਰ ਅਲਖ ਅਪਾਰਾ ਆਪੇ ਗੁਪਤ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਹੈ ਆਪੇ ਗੁਰ ਸਬਦੀ ਆਪ ਵੰਝਾਵਣਿਆ ਹਉ ਵਾਰੀ ਜੀਉ ਵਾਰੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਮਨੈ ਵਸਾਵਣਿਆ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਮਹਾਰਸ ਮੀਠਾ ਗੁਰਮਤੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਪਿਆਵਣਿਆ ਰਹਾਉ ਹਉ ਮੈਂ ਮਾਰ ਬੱਜਰ ਕਪਾਟ ਖੁਲਾਇਆ ਨਾਮ ਅਮੋਲਕ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦੀ ਪਾਇਆ ਬਿਨ ਸਬਦੈ ਨਾਮ ਨਾ ਪਾਏ ਕੋਈ ਗੁਰ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਮਨ ਵਸਾਵਣਿਆ ਗੁਰ ਗਿਆਨ ਅੰਜਨ ਸੱਚ ਨੀਤਰੀ ਪਾਇਆ ਅੰਤਰ ਚਾਨਣ ਅਗਿਆਨ ਅੰਧੇਰ ਗਵਾਇਆ ਜੋਤੀ ਜੋਤ ਮਿਲੀ ਮਨ ਮਾਨਿਆ ਹਰ ਦਰ ਸੋਭਾ ਪਾਵਣਿਆ ਸਰੀਰੋਂ ਭਾਲਣ ਕੋ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾਏ ਨਾਮ ਨ ਲਹੈ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੇਗਾਰ ਦੁਖ ਪਾਏ ਮਨ ਮੁਖ ਅੰਧੇ ਸੂਝੈ ਨਾਹੀ ਫਿਰ ਘਰ ਆਏ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਵਥ ਪਾਵਣਿਆ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦੀ ਸੱਚਾ ਹਰ ਪਾਏ ਮਨ ਤਨ ਵੇਖੈ ਹਉ ਮੈਂ ਮੈਲ ਜਾਏ ਬੈਸ ਸੁਥਾਨ ਸਦ ਹਰ ਗੁਣ ਗਾਵੈ ਸੱਚੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸਮਾਵਣਿਆ ਨੌ ਦਰ ਠਾਕੇ ਧਾਵਤ ਰਹਾਏ ਦਸਵੇਂ ਨਿਜ ਘਰ ਵਾਸਾ ਪਾਏ ਉਥੇ ਅਨਹਦ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਜਹਿ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤੀ ਗੁਰਮਤੀ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸੁਣਾਵਣਿਆ ਬਿਨ ਸ਼ਬਦੈ ਅੰਤਰਿਆ ਹਨੇਰਾ ਨਾ ਵਸਤ ਲਹੈ ਨਾ ਚੂਕੇ ਫੇਰਾ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਹੱਥ ਕੁੰਜੀ ਹੋਰਤ ਦਰ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਨਾਹੀ ਗੁਰਪੂਰੈ ਭਾਗ ਮਿਲਾਵਣਿਆ ਗੁਪਤ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਤੂੰ ਸਭਨੀ ਥਾਈ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦੀ ਮਿਲ ਸੋਜੀ ਪਾਈ ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਸਲਾਹ ਸਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਮਨ ਵਸਾਵਣਿਆ Composition of the third Nanak, Guru Amar Das Ji, talks about this body-mind being like a cave which has riches within it. Is gufa meh akhut pandara, this which vasai har alakh apara. So the imperceptible and the boundless, alakh apara, herself, presides over this treasury. And the unmanifest, gupat, ape gupat pargat hai ape. So the unmanifest becomes manifest when the ego, ap, which masks the self, is removed through the instruction of the enlightener. And that is our reflection. Salutations are due to those who have developed awareness of this immortal self within their hearts. Amrit Naam Manavasavanya. Sweet and delightful, Maharasamita, is the nectar of the self, Amrit Naam, that comes by adopting Gurmat, Gurmati Amrita Pavanya. So the key is, How Main Maar, Bajjar Kapat Khulaya. So it's like opening of shutters that have been shut. And the reference here is to the ignorance of the Haume. Naam Amolak Gur Prasadi Paya. Now the impeccable Naam, self-knowledge, is realized through the insight or the grace of the enlightener. Without the instruction of the enlightener, bin sabda, self-knowledge is simply not possible. Naam na pai. It is instilled in the mind through the compassion of the enlightener. Koe gur kirpa man vasavanya. Gur Gyan, and what is Gur Gyan? It is the wisdom of the enlightener. It is of the nature of Anjan, such Anjan, the collyrium of good wisdom, when applied to the eyes of understanding. Gur Gyan Anjan such netri paya, then Antar Chanan Agyan Andher Gavaya. Spiritual ignorance disappears and the light of self-knowledge shines within. Jyoti Jyot Mili Man Manya. By internalizing this knowledge, the mind sees, that is to say, it becomes intuitively aware within itself of the resplendent self. It is reflected in the mind. And here is a word of caution. We have been talking about the movement inward and the body-mind being the cave that we have to go into. But the warning is, Sariro palan ko bahar jaye. When one goes to look outside the body or the mind, naam na lahe, bahut vegar dukh paye. One does not find knowledge, but on the other hand, encounters much frustration and failure. Manmukh ande, suje nahi, fir aaye, gurmukh vat pavanya. So the reference here is to the self-willed manmukhs. The idea is that a gurmukh would look inwards, but a manmukh lacks intuitive awareness. Ande, suje nahi, have no clue as to which way to go. However, if they return home, that is to say, if they turn their attention inward, fir kari aaye, they can then find self-knowledge through the enlightener. Again, there is a lot of emphasis on the insight or the grace of the Guru. And here the Guru is saying, Gur Prasadi Sacha Har Paye, Man Tan Vekhe Haume Mel Jaye, Bais Suthan Sad Har Gun Gave, Sache Sabd Samavanya. Here's the practice for us. By joining true congregation, Bais Suthan, an auspicious place, and singing, praising, that is to say, inculcating the excellences of the Har Self, Sad Har Gun Gave, one imbibes the instruction of the enlightener, Sabad Samavanya, and then with the guidance of the compassionate Guru, the concealing dirt of Haume Mail Jaye. So this is really the practice for a Sikh in Sangat, to do Kirtan and to internalize the message, to inculcate virtue, and with that, the compassionate enlightener then leads you to the self, Sache Har Paye. And how does that happen? Naudar Thake Davat Rahaye, Dasवें निज घर वासा पाया, उथे अनहद शब्द वजे दिन राती, गुरमति शब्द सुनावनिया. So the wandering mind is reined in. Naudar Thake. Dar, of course, the openings, the 9 doors of the body, as is believed. The senses through which there are 9 openings that have been counted, through which our energy moves outward, through which the mind projects itself outward. So we have to rein in the mind first. When the mind is reined in, then it finds the hidden 10th door, Daswadwar, which is the door of intuition, so to speak, and then finds repose in its true habitat, Nij Ghar Vasa Paye. By following the enlightener's instruction, there it hears, it becomes intuitively aware of the unstruck melody, Anhad Sabad, the self, playing eternally. So in other words, when the mind is reined in, it moves inward and finds its source and delights in its source. Bin sabde antar anera, again repeating, without the sabad, the Guru's narrative, ignorance will reign in the mind, and you will miss out on the true commodity. Na vastal hai, na chuke phera. Again, phera, traditionally accounted for as endless cycles of birth and rebirth. Perhaps we can take the view that it means the cycle of self-perpetuated and repeated failures, which we encounter during the course of a lifetime and even a day. But by following the Guru, what happens is that what was imperceptible, gupat, becomes manifest, pargat. Gupat pargat tu sabni thai. And then you realize that what was unmanifest within actually is the self that is manifest everywhere and can be seen, perceived through the benevolence of the enlightener. It gives you soji. Soji is not intellectual understanding, it is more intuitive awareness. You sense it, you feel it, you experience it, although you cannot cogitate with it. So, Nanak concludes by saying that by turning to the enlightener and cherishing the gift of self-knowledge, self-realization occurs. On that note, until the next time, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.